what's happening right now, so it's been happening for years, is colleges is costly for many students, and especially students who are economically disadvantaged. And I think we need to ensure that scholarships or financial aid or those types of programs that provide support are really covering the cost of attendance. Sometimes students can cover the tuition, but it's that transportation, it's the housing, it's the food, it's all of those things wrapped in around that. I'll give you an example. I think at the CSU system, the tuition is incredibly affordable for 1 year. It's maybe $7,800, $7,900, but it will be the housing and the food and the transportation. So all of that combined can make that year of going to college incredibly expensive. Many of our students have to work in order to provide for themselves and their families in order to go to school. So where I think we need to do more is to ensure that, financial aid really is helping students to cover the cost of attendance so they can stay in school, and encouraging every single high school junior or senior to fill out a FAFSA before they graduate high school. So many more of our students can have that level of awareness of what financial aid that they have available to them, so they can know how to plan, but so they can also see themselves, as we call it, beginning to learn that college-going culture and that ability to understand. I was a first-gen college graduate in my family. Others had gone, but they didn't finish. So I didn't have others that I could go to and ask questions. So if it wasn't for an EOP program or some of those services educating me on the process, I know I would not have made it. But it was also if I didn't have financial aid to help me because there was no resources in my family. So raising a level of awareness, but encouraging students to learn about college before they get to college. And so I think in California, we now have a law that requires all high school seniors to complete the FAFSA application, which is the federal financial aid application, so they can know what they're eligible for. We still have many students, especially students going to community college, that will think either they can't have financial aid or financial aid has to be paid back. Most of financial aid doesn't have to be paid back unless it's a loan. But it's raising that level of awareness and helping students understand and try to navigate that path.
Now, I went